Good evening, Cjay. I'm gonna introduce our research title first. Effectiveness of TikTok application in improving the cooking skill of grade 12 TBL HE1 student from Emilio Ginaldo College. So, First of all, I want to thank you for participating in a research interview. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Emerin Advincola, along with my other group members, Thea for the follow-up question, and Dave as an observer and for note-taking. Would you mind to introduce yourself, please, by stating your name and section?
My name is Cjay from TVL HE1, Maliwanag.
Are you ready to take this interview?
Yes.
Let's start. For our general question number 1, what is the good effect of the TikTok application on the cooking skills of grade 12 students? You can now state your answer.
I think TikTok is such an effective and relevant social media platform where we can have, new ideas on how to improve our cooking skills. Yun lang po.
Okay, so I have some follow-up questions lang. So how can you say na it has a good effect? Like, can you cite some specific good effect since you use TikTok application?
Nowadays kasi TikTok is one of the most effective social media platform. Like everything you can see on TikTok, especially when it comes to cookery or like stuffs that are about cookery. Mas marami kasing nakikitang bagong new ways of doing certain things and new hacks on how to do how to improve our cooking skills in general. Yun lang.
Okay, so thank you for answering my follow-up question, and I really can say na you can learn a lot from TikTok application. So let us proceed to the next question.
For our specific question number 1, what are the benefits of the TikTok application in improving the cooking skill of the TVL HE students?
TikTok for me kasi is a platform of everything. So we can find entertainment and information. And I think TikTok helps us students to learn specific skills in such an entertaining way.
So I have another follow-up question. Do you have some specific skills that you can share or anything that you think na yung nakakatulong talaga sa anong specific skills? It can be kasi cooking, can be knife.
Mostly learning new recipes about, it's either from basic na pang-ulam sa bahay or di kaya to making desserts and baking and picking fresh ingredients from the not good quality ingredients. TikTok is really such a helpful platform for me.
For our specific question number 2 is, what is the importance of the TikTok application to grade 12 students in pursuit to their cooking skill improvement?
I think it's really important for us students, especially those who are an online class setup. Kasi minsan kasi PowerPoint presentations are not enough. So TikTok is such a great alternative learning platform for me.
I totally agree with that kasi for me, pag titingin talaga ako sa For You page ko, puro ganun. So, for general question number 2 is, how does it affect the cooking skill of grade 12 students by using the TikTok application?
Sa TikTok kasi madami tayong makitang hacks and videos on how to do certain things. So I think because of the students' curiosity plus the willingness to learn plus the effectiveness of the video, na-apply nila yon in real life, especially kapag may mga projects na silang kailangan gawin that has a connection with cookery and so on.
Okay, so thank you for sharing your answer. I have I just have one follow-up question regarding to your answer. Na you said na you use TikTok application for you na para ma-apply. Is there something na na-apply mo na regarding sa pag-use ng cooking skill or to be applied pa lang?
As of now, wala pa ako na-apply kasi hindi pa ako gumagawa ng performance task. Pero marami na akong nakikita na mga videos na nakukuhanan ko ng new ideas na halimbawa how to zest a lemon. From basic things na na kailangan nating ma-achieve or magawa for like some recipes. Ayun, may mga nakukuha naman akong ideas which I am going to apply on my performance task very soon.
Ayun, that's very nice kasi kahit pa paano, you are still willing to learn from your application, not only by watching from it, diba? So, we can now proceed to the next question.
For a specific question, how did the evaluate 12 students apply the kitchen hack that they have learned from the TikTok application?
Ayun na nga, as I said kanina, siguro there are a lot actually na natututunan from TikTok. Aside from the entertainment part of it, aside from, na kahit na sobrang ikli lang ng videos, mas may matututunan pa tayo dun minsan nga kasi sa mga PowerPoint presentation which is usually long and sometimes boring. Like, from basic na pagluto ng simpleng ulam sa bahay or di kaya pag bake to baking and then creating some desserts. TikTok for me is very helpful talaga.
Ayun. So, thank you for answering. I have another follow-up question na, masasabi mo ba na mas effective yung TikTok application as a learning platform for improving your cooking skills or mas reliable yung ibang sabihin natin informative?
I think for me mas effective talaga yung TikTok kasi yun na nga, as I said, lang siya, in a short span of like for example 1-minute video, ang dami na kasing bagong mga idea, ang dami na kasing learnings na pwede mo makuha doon, especially lalo na kung magaling yung content creator, di ba? At saka sometimes kasi when it comes to online classes, it's either nadidistract din tayo sa TikTok. So syempre for me, kung halimbawa magti-TikTok na lang din ako, di doon na lang din ako kukuha ng ideas para mas maengganyo akong matuto.
Ayun, sobrang agree rin ako kasi for me, yung sa sinabi mo na short videos nga, doon rin ako mostly kumukuha ng recipes ng mga performances na pinapagawa sa atin. And kasi diba compared sa YouTube, YouTube is much more longer than TikTok. Well, TikTok kasi, sabihin natin na short videos lang siya. Pero andun na yung procedure, andun na yung recipe, tas andun na yung process, diba? And then yung outcome. So, yun lang, rin, sobrang accurate din talaga na yung TikTok talaga is sobrang helpful. So, we can proceed to the next question.
For our next specific question is, what new recipe do grade HE12 students discover and learn upon watching TikTok food videos?
Paulit nga, sorry, hindi ko narinig.
What new recipe grade 12 HE12 student discover and learn upon watching TikTok food videos?
Ako personally, ang dami kong nakikita ng mga for example, yung fudgy bar or di kaya Oreo gagawin siyang float, which is very tawag na to, convenient for me kasi hindi naman ako ganun kayaman. So sometimes halimbawa may performance task tayo na kailangan gumawa ng dessert, parang yun yung nagiging yun yung naging alternative ko instead of gagastos ng mas malaki. So I think mas nakakatulong talaga yung TikTok for like, finding alternative ways to complete a task, especially if you're a TVL student.
For our general question number 3, does the TikTok application help enhance the cooking skill of grade 12 students?
For me, it enhances my cooking skills by providing, of course, I guess, ulit-ulit na lang, new ideas that I can use for my projects. Yun nga, kasi yun lang naman talaga yung main purpose ng TikTok videos about cookery sa akin. Kasi hindi talaga ako masyadong nakikinig minsan sa mga online classes kasi minsan it's either boring, nakakatulog na ako minsan eh. So yun.
Ayun. So I have some follow-up question lang. Na you said na nakakatulong talaga siya when it comes to online classes since cookery student ka nga. Do you find it is also helpful without na yung kailangan mo siya as a project, kumbaga in your real life? Do you think na helpful?
Yes, I do find it helpful kasi syempre hindi lang naman para sa project lang din yung syempre minsan ina-apply, hindi rin natin maiwasan na i-apply din siya in real life. Like for example, how to chop this kind of vegetable in a right way, or like how to debone this how to debone chicken in the right way, ganyan. So I think may nakukuha rin tayong kumbaga basic knowledge sa TikTok when it comes to applying it into real life.
Okay, very well said na naman. I can disagree since sobrang helpful rin talaga ng TikTok. Okay, so thank you for sharing. Let us proceed for the next question.
For a specific question, how do videos and hacks about food in the TikTok application help improve the cooking skill of TVLH students?
Pwedeng paulit, hindi ko narinig, sorry.
How do videos and hacks about food in the TikTok application help improve the cooking skill of TVLH 12 student?
I think through practice, kasi ako personally gusto kong tinatry yung mga hacks na napapanood ko sa TikTok. So when I see something na interesting about, cooking food or like an easier way of cooking it or like doing it, tinatry ko talaga. Lalo na kapag for example, hindi ako kapos sa budget that time. Tinatry ko talaga. And, parang may merienda na rin kami sa bahay if ever. Kasi, I love to cook talaga.
So, ibig sabihin talaga yung mga videos and hacks is really helpful to you, and I think wala naman sigurong problema sa'yo na when it comes to TikTok na hindi ka naman siguro naboboringan na you really find it interesting. Since TikTok kasi hindi lang siya pang entertainment. Pero the more na nag-scroll tayo sa TikTok, the more na mas marami pa palang matututunan. Kasi it's not just a platform. So, yun na. Let's proceed to I think this is the last question. Yes, last question.
For the last specific question, do all TVLH 12 students satisfied to watch TikTok food videos?
I think yes. Kasi hindi na kasi ngayon, kasi sa napapansin ko ngayon sa iba kong classmates, as kahit nung grade 11 pa, hindi na kasi uso ngayon yung for example, hindi mo magets yung lesson, hindi na last resort yung pupunta ka ng Wikipedia, pupunta ka ng ganitong how to WikiHow or something. Ang hinahanap na nila agad videos sa YouTube, or if syempre yung iba kasi hindi rin basta-basta yung parang, kasi yung iba kasi maraming side comments na parang hindi naman necessary, which is on TikTok, parang they cut it through the most important part na parang, oh, ganito lang yung gagawin mo, ganito lang dapat, ganito dapat. So I think maraming mga students ngayon yung talagang nanonood ng TikTok videos on, how to do things about cookery kasi it's really helpful, plus it's short, and hindi siya time consuming. Very, very helpful para sa ating mga students na, masyadong hectic yung schedule. Yan lang.
Ayun, grabe nga yung sagot mo na kasi kahit ikaw talaga cookery students is na-enjoy mo yung panonood ng TikTok videos. And with that being said na sinabi mo, okay lang ba sa'yo if last follow-up questions ko na to I have here to determine lang talaga yung more on sharing your experience.
Sige, okay lang.
Okay. So yung first follow-up question ko lang na, is there any struggle na naranasan mo na when it comes to cooking na isa sa mga TikTok yung naka-help sa'yo para ma-resolve siya?
Meron naman, pero most of struggles kasi minsan parang basic struggles lang na parang, hindi ko kasi alam to, na parang hindi ko alam kung paano to kagaya i-debone, or hindi ko alam kung paano pipili ng fresh na ganito sa ganito, kung paano ma-determine kung fresh ba or hindi yung isang ingredient. So I think TikTok is a great way, para malaman yung mga basic ideas na yon. Tsaka most of my struggles kasi minsan parang financially na din, kaya hindi na rin nakakatulong yung TikTok at that point. Yun lang.
Ayun. So, thank you for sharing. And kasi kahit ako personally, nahirapan sa financially. So, I think yung TikTok talaga is more on pang-engage lang talaga siya. Tsaka
Tsaka more on skill sets lang yung
yung
bigay
ganun.
niya.
Pero kahit papaano is, hindi siya, like nakaka-boring na kailangan mong skip. Kasi di ba minsan, most of the TikTok kapag iba na, minsan nakaka-boring, skip mo na lang or kaya maghahanap ka na lang ng ibang content. So,
Yeah.
So, I also, last one na follow-up question.
Yes.
So, personally, ikaw ba, do you think na you can also help other people, like, manonood ka ng TikTok, not just to learn, but naisip mo rin ba na you can also do a food content to help the other people?
Actually, I'm kind of skeptical about it. Kasi, kapag ganun kasing mga videos yung kailangan mong gawin, parang ang daming requirements, especially yung presentation. Minsan kasi parang hindi rin ako, tinatamad din kasi ako minsan mag-ayos ng food na parang, okay na yan. Pagdating naman sa tiyan, maghahalo-halo din yan. Ganun kasi yung modo ko minsan. So parang, siguro, some point, may isipan ko siya, pero parang malayo rin kasi mangyari yung ganun.
Yun. I can agree rin sa'yo kasi minsan sa TikTok talaga, ang hirap makahanap ng audiences, lalo na kapag yung standard nila is sobrang taas. Lalo na first
Tsaka
thing.
kasi, it's all about aesthetic kasi minsan kapag naggagawa sila ng recipe.
Tapos ang tinitingnan nila na yung presentation, maganda ba to? Tapos kung entertaining ba, kasi di ba minsan may mga na-entertain through voice over din pa lang. Pero kung mag-upload ka lang ng videos lang, tapos is parang yung transition is sobrang simple lang, tapos picture lang, yung parang wala kang kagana-gana. Kaya sa tingin ko, for me, ganun rin ako. Mahirap siya mag-upload, pero siguro pag yung time talaga, I think, paglalaanin mo siya. Like, you have a lot of time. Mag-effort ka talaga mag-upload. And then, ayun, para rin makapag-help. And syempre, I think, sa'yo rin ba, self-satisfaction yun sa'yo once na nakapag-share?
Yes. Ang hirap kasi makuha sa ng engagement sa TikTok kapag simpleng video lang. Kailangan may something na parang, oh my God, ang unique nitong content creator na to. Dapat i-follow to, ganito, ganyan.
So, since yun lang naman yung mga questions namin. So, thank you for those wonderful and sharing your experiences and for your answers.
Thank you, then. You're always welcome.
So, before we end pala, is there's anything you would like to add or share?
I think okay na ako.
Okay.
Nasabi ko na naman lahat.
So, don't worry, all the information that you have been said are confidential, and as a gratitude, we will give you 200 pesos Grab food voucher.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you rin, Cjay.
Ang
That's
Starbucks din yan.
okay.
Appreciate
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, then. Actually, may interview din ako mamaya. Pero ako yung mag-i-interview.